Yo, what is up guys? Smoothie here, bringing you a Modern Warfare 3 commentary. 3 weeks I think it's been since I last uploaded a video, maybe even a month. But don't worry, I have a good reason, and I think you guys will enjoy this gameplay. I believe this is actually my first 100 plus on Modern Warfare 3. Um, Black Ops I got a bunch of 100 pluses, and Modern Warfare 2 I got a bunch of 100 pluses, but I don't know what it is about Modern Warfare 3, but I don't know, I mean this is my first 100 plus. I don't even get a Moab, and I think my kill streaks do most of the work, which is one thing. I think that's one reason why it's so hard to get 100 pluses in this game. It's just because air support gets shot down so often. Modern Warfare 2, you had the bad spawns, you had the AC-130 that was actually good in that game. Even if people were shooting stuff down, chopper gunners could still do work. So I think that's one reason why I haven't been able to get too many of these gameplays, but I guess my Pavlo and my little bird did some work this game, and I was able to get this for you guys, so I hope you enjoy it. Anyways, school is finally over, for me at least. I'm pretty sure apparently East Coast gets out like a month earlier than we do, or a couple weeks earlier than we do, but we start school like a couple weeks later, so I don't really know what's up with that. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I am back. I'm gonna be uploading a lot during the summer, or yeah, during the summer I guess. One reason I've just been so friggin' busy is just because I've actually been trying this semester. Usually in high school I haven't really tried. I mean, I'm a senior now, I'm about to be a senior, and I haven't really been trying whatsoever for the past 2.5 years, and or 2.5 years, because I actually tried this semester. And usually, I just rolled with whatever the teachers gave me. I just procrastinated and I didn't really do anything. And I was able to maintain a 3.0 GPA, which, isn't good, but it's not terrible, so that is what it is. But this semester I actually tried, and goddamn, I mean, I can get shit done when I want to, it's just I choose not to because I'm lazy as shit. But this year I am either going to get a 3.75 or a 3.5. I don't really know how GPAs work. I'm either going to get all A's in 1B or all A's in 2B's. I don't really know yet. But yeah, so I've been trying my ass off, which is why I've been so busy. Normally, if I did this last year, I would have all the time in the world, just because I didn't really care what my teachers would give me. And I think a lot of people are like that. I mean, procrastination is a really, really big problem. I was able to overcome it because I figured out a plan that worked for me, and I think procrastination is such a big problem because of the technology we have today. I mean, if I'm typing out a paper on my laptop, I mean, I'm sitting in a chair and I'm working on something. Entertainment is literally 2 seconds away. I click on my internet browser, Google Chrome, whatever it may be, click on YouTube, and there, instant entertainment, much more entertaining than homework. And I think that's the problem. I mean, I can go on YouTube, watch, look at my subscription box, oh, so and so uploaded the video today, and watch that, and then, oh, there's an interesting video in the recommended videos, and you get sidetracked, and it's just hour upon hour. And usually I'll be like, okay, start homework at 11 o'clock, and then I watch oh, this video is only 2 minutes long. I'll just watch this real fast. I mean, it's only 2 minutes, no big deal. And then there's another video, and it's oh, that's only 2 minutes. Then it just starts to add on and add on. So I think technology is one of the main reasons why we have a lot of procrastination in these days. But luckily, I came up with a system that works for me, and if you want to try this, you can also. I find that for me personally, the laptop is the big problem here, just because it's so easy to get sidetracked on YouTube and stuff like that. On Xbox, it's not as big of a deal, but you can still get sort of sidetracked on that, I guess. So my plan that I've incorporated into my schedule this year was to, when I get home from school on Friday and the weekend starts, I don't do any homework on Friday, don't do any homework on Saturday, play as much as I want, get the want to play Xbox or watch YouTube out of my system, and then Sunday I don't do anything except homework. Just don't even go next to your laptop or your computer, don't go next to your Xbox, your PS3, your Wii, whatever you have. Just don't go next to it. Trust me, this shit works. If you don't go next to your laptop or your Xbox, or you know that you're not supposed to be on them during the day, and you're only supposed to be doing homework, then it's so much easier not to get distracted. I mean, obviously it worked for me. I don't get distracted nearly as much. Sometimes in the morning I'll get on YouTube on my laptop anyways on Sunday and just watch a couple of shows or a couple of videos, and then but I make sure not to get sidetracked. Obviously getting sidetracked is the biggest problem. And one thing about procrastination is, what I don't get is that, I mean, obviously I did it, but what I just don't get is why we need to feel the urge to put it off so long. Like, if you get an essay that's due in 3 weeks, why bother putting it off? I mean, you're gonna have to do it eventually. I mean, it's either do it when it's assigned, or do it when it's the day before it's due. So I don't really get why people procrastinate. I don't get why I procrastinated. I guess it's just kind of like instant gratification, where it's like, it's not due, I'll just put it off now. It's time to have fun now because it's not due. And that I didn't really think about it that way. It's like, why am I procrastinating? I'm gonna have to do it eventually. And the thing that's so bad about that kind of mindset is that and this is kind of what happened to me this year, it wasn't really my fault because I'd make sure to do all my homework relatively early, but at the end of the year I had all my projects compile onto one another, and I think that's where procrastination really bites you in the ass. It's where, like, you have an essay due like in 3 weeks, and then that's due. It wouldn't, like, or what am I talking about? Alright, so you have an essay that's due in like 3 weeks. It's the weekend before it's due, and you haven't even started, and it's like, okay, it's time to start. But like, what if another teacher gives you an assignment or like a big project, like, that's due, and you have to do it that weekend? Like, they give you an essay. It's like all of a sudden you have 2 essays to do in 1 weekend, when you could have done 1 essay 2 weeks ago and 1 essay this week. Sorry if you can hear me scratching my nose from there. So that's kind of how, if you ask me, that's kind of how procrastination kind of harms your grades or harms your work. When you don't procrastinate, it is just so much better. And I have to say that getting your work done early and just being able to relax and not have to worry about it is the best feeling ever. When you get an essay done and it's due, and it's the weekend before it's due, and you know it's already done and you did a good job on it, it's the most rewarding feeling because you can do whatever you want. You don't have to worry about anything. It's just awesome. So that's my little rant about procrastination, I guess. Gonna be a senior next year. Hopefully it goes pretty well. I had a couple of weird teachers this year that kind of made this year a living hell. Well, one of them was just kind of crazy. One of them made it a living hell. But hopefully, I heard junior year is a lot harder than senior year. Apparently because you have to take SATs, but I mean, I don't know. The SATs aren't that difficult. I mean, it's a pain in the ass and it's a waste of time. Or not a waste, but it takes a lot of time, but I don't see how they're hard or anything. I don't know. But then again, not too many people have decent IQs or are that smart in this world, but can't have everything your way, I guess. But anyways, what else did I want to talk about? Uploads or summer schedule. I'll talk about that real fast. I'm just gonna give you guys a warning. This summer's kind of crazy, as most of you know, or as most of you maybe know. I don't know how many of you guys watch Olympics and shit, but the Summer Olympics, or just the regular Olympics, I guess you want to call it, is starting in London on the July, in the middle of July or something like that. Or maybe near the end of July. But anyways, I am actually going to the Summer Olympics for 2 weeks. We're not actually going to the Olympics all that much, so we're gonna kind of just tour around Europe, and then we're gonna go to London to watch some beach volleyball because those are the only tickets we got. We got some karate tickets. I don't know, the whole ticket system seems really crazy. It's kind of like a free-for-all of who gets the tickets. We were just lucky to get something decent. Apparently we got, I don't know what our other ones were. We had beach volleyball, karate, or no, it was taekwondo, and one other thing. I forgot what it was, but it was something really crazy and weird that we've never heard of. So yeah, so we're going to be doing that for 2 weeks, so that's going to take up a huge chunk of the summer. And then I'm going to maybe go camping the week before that. As our annual trip, we go there every year. But yeah, so that's what my summer schedule is looking like. I don't know if I'm gonna get a job yet. I'm looking for one, but if I don't get one, that's okay, I guess. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be uploading more now that school is finally over, and that my summer schedule is kind of cramped up right now. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please leave a like, and as always, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.